The recent decision by the US government to terminate the United States Agency for International Development, USAID, has had profound repercussions on African startups, particularly in Kenya and Nigeria. Over the past decade, USAID's Development Innovation Ventures (DIV) program invested more than $100 million in Kenyan startups, supporting innovations in healthcare, agriculture, and clean energy. The abrupt cessation of this funding has left many promising ventures scrambling for alternatives. In Kenya, often referred to as Africa's Silicon Savannah, over 30 startups benefited from USAID grants, ranging from $500,000 to $6 million. For instance, Pula Advisors, an insure-tech startup, received a $1.5 million grant in 2023 to expand its insurance offerings to smallholder farmers in Kenya and Zambia. Similarly, BasiGo, an electric bus company, secured $1.5 million to expand into Rwanda, and Maisha Meds obtained $525 million to develop a platform for distributing medical supplies. The withdrawal of USAID funding threatens the survival and growth of these enterprises. The impact extends beyond Kenya. The U.S. African Development Foundation, USADF, an independent agency investing in African small businesses, is also facing significant reductions. A federal judge recently ruled that the Trump administration's plan to significantly reduce staff and funding for the USADF is legal, raising concerns about the future of small business support in countries like Nigeria. These funding cuts are part of a broader strategy by the Trump administration to reduce foreign aid and restructure federal agencies. The administration argues that such assistance does not align with U.S. national interests. However, critics warn that these cuts could increase instability and migration, as well as hinder economic development in emerging markets. As African startups grapple with the sudden loss of U.S. support, there is an urgent need for alternative funding sources to sustain the momentum of innovation and economic growth on the continent.